he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best badge setup for every center build in NBA 2K22. So basically, I'm going to be going over the the best badge setup for the 3 most popular builds being used right now, I'd say. So I'll be doing a badge setup for the all red pie chart. I'll be doing a badge setup for the green and red pie chart for those of you guys who are shooters, poppers, and I would be doing a badge setup for those of you who are using the red/blue pie chart, who get the Hall of Fame defensive and the Hall of Fame finishing. So everyone's gonna eat today, everyone's gonna get some content, everyone's gonna get a badge setup. So before we get started, I just want to ask all of you guys, please do like, comment, and subscribe in the video. It is greatly appreciated. This has been a highly requested video, and yeah, I just couldn't wait to drop it. So here it is. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell so anytime I post, you guys get the notification. With that being said, we'll get straight into today's video on the new best badge setup for every center build in NBA 2K22 current gen. So to get started, we're gonna go with probably the most popular pie chart, the best badge setup for the most popular pie chart, which is the all red. If you guys want the best build, the best center build with the all red pie chart, I will leave a link in the description to that. So we'll not waste another minute of time and we'll move on with the actual badge setup. So first, start off with the defensive, where it's most important. For those of you guys with the all red pie chart, we get 30. Now if you did hit level 39 in all the seasons, season 2 and 3, you guys do get extra badges, but we really won't be addressing that. This is for people who have 30 defensive badges. If you have more, great, you guys can put them where you want. Also, for the first 2 main badges that you guys always have to have on Hall of Fame, no matter what, is Rim Protector and Rebound Chaser. So Rebound Chaser is going to help you guys ability to actually chase down rebounds, probably the most important badge to have as a center. So it doesn't even need a lot of covering. We all understand what Rebound Chaser is all about, and it's a badge, an essential center badge that you guys need on Hall of Fame. The next one is Rim Protector Hall of Fame. This is a must Hall of Fame badge. What this is going to do is improve your ability to block shots, lessens the likelihood of getting dunked on. So it's going to prevent you guys from getting dunked on. If anyone is attacking you at the rim, you will meet them at the rim, and you guys will be able to block them probably 90% of the times. Like if you know what to jump, if you guys know what to time your jump, if you guys know how to play good defense, this badge is going to be very useful for you guys. So do not forget, these badges always have to be on Hall of Fame. So another very important badge, this badge does variate depending on your weight. So if you are a low weight center like myself, I prefer low weight centers. I have a new one that's heavier, but we're not going to get into that. This center that I use, my all red is 190, so he is light. So so when you're using a lightweight center build, make sure you guys have your box on Hall of Fame. What box does improves your ability to box out. This is going to help you guys get rebounds. Box outs require, or I should say, the more weight you have, the easier it is to box out. So if you have a high weight center, say he's 230, 240, and he's a big dog, you guys can get away with this badge on silver or even gold. So you should be able to use on silver or gold. But if you're a low weight center like myself, I'd go Hall of Fame. So we're gonna stick with the Hall of Fame. Another badge that kind of depends on your weight, I'd say, is brick wall. So personally, I'm a low weight center, so I have my brick wall Hall of Fame, and my screens hit perfectly fine around the Hall of Fame. I can even get away with gold at times. You can really get away with gold. You can even get away with silver. But personally, if you're a big dog, like if you're a big weight center, then I prefer you guys go brick wall on much lower, like something like gold or silver. So you guys could get away with these 2 on silver depending on your build. But personally, with the 190 build I use, which I will leave a link in the description to, I have at Hall of Fame. Now another badge that you guys will definitely enjoy is the chase down badge. Now honestly, I think this badge is overrated. It's a personal opinion. I've tested it out. I think it's overrated. I feel like having it on silver is just fine. I don't feel as if I need it any higher than that. Sometimes I'll use it on Hall of Fame. Sometimes it's just how I feel. So you know, I'll basically do that. And then with the interceptor, this is a must badge. Definitely have this badge on gold or Hall of Fame for sure. You can get away with on gold, so you want to save some badge setup points, maybe leave it on gold. Same thing with Intimidator. You guys have to have this badge on gold or Hall of Fame. So just for now, we're going to leave it on gold. And then with the Hustler badge, I like to leave it on silver. It's perfect on silver. The highest I would go with this badge is a gold, but honestly I'm rocking out with silver. And then with the last 4 badges we have here, you guys can go pickpocket on silver. The highest I'd go with pickpocket is gold or silver. You do not need it any higher than that, and you guys have 2 extra ones after you guys have done this, so this can go anywhere you want. So the one I'd probably use is this. Now I have an extra 2 defensive badges for hitting level 39 in seasons 2 and 3, so my badge setup may look a little bit different from yours. So on top of having all these badges, I have a 2 extra. So usually what I do is I bring my interceptor and this to gold, and then I make my pogo stick Hall of Fame. It's a badge that I've recently been enjoying, but we're just gonna stick with 30, so because a lot of you guys don't have those extra badges. So if you have 30, this is the badge setup I would use for your all red. This is probably the most important setup. And then once you guys have done that, I'll just quickly go over these other ones. You guys want to go limitless takeoff gold, fast twitch gold, posterizer gold, slithery finisher gold. You know what, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go rise up gold, fearless finisher gold, and lob city bronze. Now recently I haven't been liking fearless finisher. I think it was a month back I didn't enjoy it, but I've been using it in my career and it's been working well, so I decided to give it a try, and now I used it. So this is the badge setup I would use for finishing if you're on all red. And once again, if you're on all red for the playmaking, the one I'd probably go with for playmaking, this is, I only have 6, so I go quick for step silver, bullet passer gold, and then unpluckable on bronze. And with the shooting, I just go slippery off ball, and that is basically it. This is the badge setup that I would use for the all red pie chart. So the next pie chart we're going to be moving into is the red blue. This is another popular build, a highly requested badge setup video, or setup a lot of you guys have been wanting for your red blue builds. So nonetheless, we'll move into the next clip, which will be me covering the best badge setup for the red/blue pie chart center builds. So as you guys can see, I'm on the build where I have both red and blue Hall of Fame badges, meaning the Hall of Fame defensive and the Hall of Fame finishing, and I'll be showing you guys the best badge setup to use if you are using this pie chart in your build. So I have 23 finishing on this build, and I'll show you which badges are most important. Limitless takeoff Hall of Fame is a must. It's a must badge. You guys are going to really need this badge if you guys want to be able to take off from farther distances when doing dunks or layups. This is a really important badge, more important than probably almost any badge here. Fast twitch, another very important badge. This is going to allow you guys to have faster dunk animations, standing layups around the rim, very important. It's going to help you guys not get blocked. Posterizer Hall of Fame, this is going to allow you guys to get all those nice contact dunks, those explosive contact dunks, so make sure you guys have this on. Rise Up Hall of Fame, undoubtedly. And then we go Lob City Finisher on bronze always. And then what I like to do is probably go Fearless Finisher on gold, and then Slithery Finisher gold. We'll just kind of be able to get a wider badge spread, and that's basically it for the finishing. Probably the one I'd use 9 times out of 10. What you guys could use is, if you guys are getting stripped a lot and people are ripping you when you guys are going up, you guys really could bring your Fearless Finisher down and just make your unstrippable on bronze, or bring this down too and make it silver. Completely up to you guys, but this is the one I am using. Now with the defensive, quite simple how we'll do this one. You guys have got to make your badge spread up a lot more. You guys got to be humble about the way you spread your badges with this type of build, because it does get less defensive than the likes of someone who has 30 defensive. So you got to spread it wisely. So rim protector and rebound chaser, as I mentioned in the first clip, will have to stay the same. Hall of Fame always. Now let's see, we're gonna have to finesse this one a bit. We're gonna go interceptor silver, intimidator silver for now. We're gonna go this gold. We're gonna go chase down silver, brick wall Hall of Fame, and then box Hall of Fame. Now for those of you guys who have the extra 2 badges from hitting level 39 in previous seasons, you guys will be at a much better advantage, because you guys will have extra badges and will be able to get other badges like hustler, pickpocket, or upgrade your interceptor. Now what you guys honestly could do is do this. I think I'd probably go with this one. So go box Hall of Fame, brick wall gold, interceptor gold, intimidator gold, chase down silver, and then these 2 Hall of Fame. It's a great way to spread out your badges. You guys could even do box gold and do this. This one's cool too. But I'm going to stick with my box on Hall of Fame, and this is the badge setup I'd probably use if I did have anywhere around 23 defensive badges. And now for the playmaking, we get 10 of these things. That's why I do like this build, a lot of diversity. So I'd go silver, unpluckable. I'd probably go quick for step gold, bullet passer gold, and then bailout and glue hands bronze. Probably by far the best playmaking badge setup you guys can use if you guys are using this build. And then last but not least, we have the shooting, and I always put that on slippery off ball. And there you guys have it for the red and blue pie chart build. So any of you guys who've made that build, this is the badge setup you guys should be going with 9 times out of 10. And last but not least, we'll move on with the last and final badge setup, which will be for all of you guys who are shooters, the poppers, the shooting big men. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll move into the next badge setup. So last but not least, we have the badge setup for all of you guys who have the popper build, the shooting and rebounding, or the shooting and defensive build. A very common, very popular build, which is very good to use. A lot of you guys use it, so here's the badge setup for it. So for the shooting, I'd probably go catch and shoot gold. We'll go blinders Hall of Fame, Hodzone Hunter Hall of Fame, Sniper Hall of Fame, Deadeye Bronze, Corner Specialist on silver, and then our Limitless Spot Up on silver. I feel like this is definitely the one I would go with. If you really want to bring your Limitless Spot Up any higher, maybe put down your Catch and Shoot, but I don't feel like Limitless Spot Up is that needed. It's very effective on silver. So I've seen it firsthand. This is the perfect badge setup. You guys can even go Corner Specialist on bronze if you want, if you really don't want it on silver. I see some people use it on bronze and it works just fine. Deadeye on bronze is a very nice thing to have. So this is the badge setup I'd indefinitely use if I was using my popper build. And then with the defensive, we only have 23 once again, so we're gonna have to spread it wisely. Rebound Chaser Gold, and Rim Protector Gold. We only get gold on this build. I will leave a link in the description to this build for sure. And then what you guys want to do also is Intimidator on silver. We'll go Box Gold. No, we're gonna go Intimidator Gold, Brick Wall Gold, and probably Chase Down silver. I'll go Interceptor Gold, and then we can go Hustler. This is perfect setup. So we get Box Gold. I love the badge spread on this build. You may not get Hall of Fame badges, but it's the best shooting center build in the game, and you still get a decent amount of defensive badges. If you know what you're doing on defense, these will be just good enough for you. So here's the badge setup for the defensive end if you guys have a popper build. And about the playmaking, another reason why I love this build, the diversity. You guys will get a lot of playmaking. So you guys can go Unpluckable silver once again. I say Quick First Step on silver. I say Bullet Passer on gold. Bailout bronze. I'll say bailout silver, because there's going to be moments you guys are really going to need to bail out of a bad jump shot. And here it is. This is a perfect badge setup, I believe, for your shooting big man. And last but not least, you have the last finishing guys. Just throw that on Limitless Takeoff probably, and there you guys have it. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video on 3 all-in-one video badge setup for 3 of the most popular center builds. I hope you guys did find this video useful. If you guys did like the video, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. I am on the road to 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's been an amazing few months with you guys. It is a new year, so I'm just looking to get you guys even better content. Yeah, I'm probably about to hit Legend real soon by the time you're watching this recording. Legend season is tomorrow at the time of this recording, so I'm really excited to hit that. A lot more content coming soon. Leave any video suggestions, any questions, any support comments, anything in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.